there.
Right.
And this is Yin.
This is Yin.
It's on the hand. I like
mean-
Karina as well on the Alter Ego pick right now. But
Oh.
Ling.
Ling.
Oh, wow. I think Karina or Fanny will
Would've been
much better.
Especially with the Franco pick that they've already taken.
Well, or maybe they will play aggressive rotation. So Leo Murphy will try to cancel the early buff from Yin and then take the opportunity to take a mirror on the other side.
Right, the mobility for sure will be beneficial, but right now with the bans already on the table, which team do you think has the better composition, Professor KB?
Oh, I like this Alter Ego's lineup,
Alter Ego?
especially with Franco.
I see. How about you, Mirko?
Well, for me, taking a look at both of these compositions, I personally have to go for the side of Alter Ego as well. I feel like they have a lot of pick potential in
This
the
is the
early
pick
stage.
of potential for one situation, Arashi. What about you?
Well, especially because the meta right now is all about those picks and the fact that Rebellion really need to snowball to try and make use of this composition. I have to agree. I think Alter Ego has the more flexible, more okay composition. But ladies and gentlemen, we go straight into game number 1. Rebellion Zion versus Alter Ego. Let's go straight into the Land of Dawn.
There you go. We're going to take a look at both of the compositions. Once again, Sully Boy has actually opted to go for the Demon Slayer talent here in game number 1 on the Ling. It has been a favorite, I guess, for the Ling, but Fearless on this Yin, he's going for the Killing Spree emblem.
Oh, wow. He wants to a big fight, maybe as a Yin. If you take the Martyr and then you get another point K, so you will have that mobility as well as Hunter Strike maybe on the hand of Fearless.
Well, obviously a very aggressive playstyle for sure. And as we mentioned earlier, Dairon already roaming around with that presence of the Khalid. This is a comfort hero for Dairon, so we're looking to see a great performance from him right now.
Yeah, high and dry or Killing Spree. That's the big question when I'm playing Yin, when I see the Yin players as well. Because when you take these people into your world with your ultimate, do you want to utilize that high and dry? But Leo Murphy going in, Arashi.
Ooh, you can see Leo Murphy poking the buff away, but they'll be pushed away by Val. Right now, Udil trying to make the aggressive play, but Sally Boy is right here. Dairon will be the main target right now, but the Khalid is just too durable. Sally Boy going in with the Tempest of Blades. Fearless will be his target right now. He is still alive, but probably not for long. He gets out right now, and it seems like the fight actually goes into the favor of Alter Ego Esports. Double kill for Pi.
Early game pressure, like we said, that pick potential coming in from Alter Ego KB, and it works very much so.
And look at this Nino. No one touched Nino. And Nino will farm, and Beetle will take this disadvantage because it's 2v1 situation.
Oof, 2v1 situation, especially because Leo Murphy right here with the Franco. The pickup potential is just so dangerous. And honestly, with Pi having 2 kills, Alter Ego will be looking to make a lot more aggressive plays.
Well, the fact that he was able to get that hook on to Fearless means that Selly Boy would have that gold lead in the early stage with the talent emblem that he actually took. And in the bottom side as well, like we said, this is a winning lane. Selly Boy and Leo Murphy, they might just look for a dive into the bottom side here, but I feel like it is a little bit too aggressive. No neutral objectives left. I think they should just chill. Leo Murphy, as usual, playing very aggressively.
Yep, they're trying to punish him, but Sully Boy actually goes in quite aggressively. Vero will be his harassing target, and he backs away. Right now, Alter Ego is content just pushing really far and getting that tower gold, right? The tower in the bottom side already losing almost all the shields. That is an advantage. And the teddy bear won't be reset by Leo Murphy. Oh, but right now, Leo Murphy flickers away, and Fearless is still going for the chase. Ultimates him in, takes him to a different dimension. We have to see, he gets taken out eventually, and now Sully Boy tries to try and get a trade, but that will be a good takeoff from the side of Rebellion Zion.
Was it a little bit too aggressive from the side of Alter Ego? Franco was no. I mean, technically, it's still a worth it trade for Alter Ego. They're only trading that kill for a lot of pressure into the enemy jungle, but KB, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, maybe the rotation for Sally Boy is the most important thing that maybe Rebellion Zion try to deny.
Ultimate by Leo Murphy, and that will be the Sicilian taken down. The Hog lands! Fearless gets pulled back into 4 members. Sally Boy goes in deep. Tempest of Blades will allow him to escape. Val tries his best with the Circling Eagle. Dairon comes in for the follow-up. No Tempest of Blades, but he dodges the Raging Sandstorm. He gets out with the Fish Boys. The 5-star move to 2 people, and that will be the Khalid taken out.
Oh my god, even with the execute, he still manages to get out with a Finch Poise. Sully Boy, like you mentioned, this is the positioning, how he rotates.
Val will be the next target. Udil goes in. Val will survive, but that is a very scary situation. Leo Murphy with the iron hooks right now.
Oh my god, that kind of
Wow.
hook. His everywhere. He's on the buff. He's on the bottom lane. He's on the river. He's on the bush. And
He's just everywhere.
he's everywhere. Leo Murphy is playing his macro play. And right now, Nino is really, really eating that turrets.
Yep.
You
gotta-
can run, but you can't hide. That's what Leo Murphy is trying to say right now with his hooks. He goes in blind as well. Dyron, he's looking for the steal here, but, you know, it is very surprising that we're not seeing these aggressive movements that early from Dyron. It feels like Pai has been able to outlane him in this game so far.
In a 1v1 situation, Dyron tries his best for a trade. The rest of the team of Rebellion is available, but Pai will see that and back away.
Very intelligent plays here from both of these sides, whereas Alter Ego, like we mentioned, with the pick composition, Val, gonna get caught.
Suppressed with the ulti from Leo Murphy, and now the follow-up from Alter Ego is really quick. Boy goes for more, but Udil will actually get taken very low. Dyron goes for it, Raging Sandstorm lands, and he does take out Udil, but Fearless will be going to a different dimension.
Bye-bye.
1v1, gets taken out by Boy, and right now in the front side, Pai trying to pressure the rest of the team of Rebellion Zion away, and they will take over the purple buff area.
Yeah, this is going to be them controlling it. Falling Star Moon again. Boy picks up that purple buff and Pai. Oh no, it's going to be a trade.
As you can see now, Pai will be taken out, and just like that, trades all over the map, shut down, picked up by Viral against Pai. Not the best, outcome for Alter Ego, and now they are losing a bit of control, and Rebellion Zion will be looking for something else.
Yeah, I guess still worried because Boy, it's still on 0 death, but Leo Murphy, it's like the only target that maybe Rebellion Zion could pick off.
Absolutely, but take a look at Sway Low. He actually was able to chunk Franco very, very low. Boy,
Another 1v1.
is this going to be a 1v1 now? Boy, he gets out instantly. Dyron not going to pop that Raging Sandstorm. Boy,
Oh my
recalling, learning from Leo Murphy, the TP king here in MPL ID. But Alter Ego, they're just holding on to that 3,000 gold lead. But do they need to look for more here? Sway Low has been scaling really well, KB.
Yeah, maybe because the Ninos as well, gold from turret, and look at that the advantage, 3k gold on Alter Ego's side. This is maybe the one-sided rotation because the pressure they're giving on the jungle, it's unstoppable. Leo Murphy, he's everywhere again. He's everywhere. He's on the jungle, on the river, on the bush, and on the mid lane. Or maybe try to get another point kill.
He's like a horror villain at this point, right?
Horror
Use
villain.
every corner you try to open up, he's there. Val, he can't even open up the map. Look at him. He's scared of Leo Murphy. You step up a little bit too close, and they're going to punish you. There you go. Dyron's next.
Byron Krupa with follow-up with Leo Murphy's ultimate, circling Eagle to the back line. Nino will survive, but Pai is in the back line. Srelo will be chased down, and Boy will pick up that kill. The fight is not over yet, though. In the different dimension, Udil is 1v1 with Fearless, and the rest of the team waits for them to actually emerge. Udil taken very low, but he will survive, but get taken out afterwards. Alter Ego still not done, though. Boy goes for a bit more, but that will be a 2-for-2 trade for both these teams.
It's actually going to be worth it for Rebellion Zion. They're stalling the game out, but the thing is, Swalo was taken down. He could have used that time to clear and maybe even scale a little bit better, but still a 3,000 gold lead here.
Yeah, too much scale up hero on Rebellion Zion. And the pickoff from Alter Ego's Esports is nonsense. It's unstoppable.
Ooh, falling
Look at
summon
one.
to 2 people. Boy goes in aggressively 1v4. Tempest of Blades onto Birul. He will be knocked airborne. He will be taken out. Val with the circling eagle to buy a bit more time, but it might be too late. Leo Murphy goes in for Swalo. He is going to have to escape, but double kill will be picked up by Boy.
Even in his world, he's not able to get that 1v1. It's actually Boy winning on that 1v1, and right now, Alter Ego, they're completely controlling the tempo of this game.
Yes, this is too much aggressivity, and look at the Nino. He's really take down the turret with his Koopa.
Wow, Torres. Oh, but the hook lands. Val will be able to escape, but that will be the final, the second outer tower taken up for Alter Ego Esports. And with that tower taken out, I think it's effectively game over for the jungle control for Alter Ego.
Absolutely, but now Rebellion, they're getting desperate. They're going in, circling Eagle.
Circling Eagle onto Nino with the Raging Sandstorm as well. Nino will be taken out, but Boy comes in. He will be looking for something else, but Fearless will be taken to a different dimension. Leo Murphy and Boy are able to pick up the Clint in the middle of the whole engagement. Right now, Fearless will be alone coming out. Boy goes for him, but he'll be able to actually secure the kill onto Udil. Tempest of Blades is being used. Fearless will be taken very low, taken out as well. Darwin is looking for the exchange. Boy is stuck on the wall. Finch Voice is out, and Leo Murphy hooks Val into the tower, but shutdown will be taken out by Val. not the best target. 1v2 right now against Leo Murphy and Pi, but they will let him escape.
That's the blue bull aggression that me and KB has been mentioning from the start. This is what we want to see. These crazy skirmishes and the comeback from Rebellion Zion as they pick up objectives as well, not just a team fight.
And don't forget about the Sicilian. Don't forget about the late game insurance from Rebellion Zion.
But Nino will now be bursted down again. Falling Star from Pi will not be able to help the situation. Val picks up another kill, but Darren will be taken out even though he tries to escape with the Raging Sandstorm. Alter Ego right now still waiting for an opportunity, but they're gonna back away.
4, 2, and 5. Val, he's one of those roamers that you never want to meet in solo because he just takes all your kills, but in this game, it's necessary. Rebellion, their members weren't able to get the kills that he has taken here, and Alter Ego, slowly but surely, they're losing tempo in this game.
Yes.
Remember,
it's not about a point
Sicilian.
kill. It's not about a point kill. It's just the slower tempo that maybe Rebellion Zion need this time to take the opportunity to swallow to get another stack on Sicilian.
Right, Val now going aggressively, but he will be taken away. No, it's not actually going to be Val. It is going to be Leo Murphy going 1v1 against Fearless. He will be taken out. Nino, on the other hand, goes in with the burst, but the bad impact destroys Alter Ego. Leo Murphy and Udil flickers away. Sully Boy trying to get a trade on Swalo, still going in. Pi is just still tanking the front line. Biro gets taken out as well. Val and Fearless are running for their lives. They will be able to escape, but that will be a 2-4-3 for Alter Ego.
that was almost a savage for Sully Boy.
Yeah.
Literally almost. Just a little bit. He fell into the stun, but it's okay. They're going to get the Lord here. But KB, what happened to that fight?
Oh, maybe Swallow is forget about the flicker out, jump in, and he maybe forget it's 1v3 situation. It's not good for him. And he's a Cecil, he's a mage. He's a little bit squishy right now.
Well, Lord will be taken, but Finch forced to be used by Sally Boy. The follow-up from Udil is there. Val will be taken out. That's a shutdown onto a roamer. Raging Sandstorm is used defensively, but the purple buff will be taken away by Sally Boy. Hook does not land. Alter Ego will continue to pressure, and now they have the Lord on their hands.
Oh man. For now, it's still Alter Ego handling that pressure really well. Rebellion Zion, sure, they've been able to get these good fights in the mid stages of the game, but they haven't been able to convert on any objectives aside from the 2 side lane tier 1s.
Maybe
Okay.
this is a replay from Samsung Galaxy A series. Well, team fight is already broken up. But look at the Swallow. He's using his flicker and there's no escape mechanism. Fall also too far away from him. So Fall doesn't have a chance to get maybe the Circling Eagle as well to save this Swallow.
That is 2 kills picked up by Swalo though in that engagement. Is it worth it for him to use his flicker though? Right now Sally Boy will be the main target. He is split pushing and the rest of the team of Alter Ego is waiting for an opportunity.
This is going to be hard, man. As the time goes by, if Swalo doesn't get the clear and doesn't scale properly, Alter Ego, they can just look for these crazy fights. Pi jumping in aggressively.
Falling someone into the base. He is alone right now, but he will be able to escape despite everything being used against him. Flickers out, but he will bait Biro to be taken out. Sicilian picks up 1 more kill. Udil is no longer in the picture. Sally Boy goes for the trade out. Nino is so low. He takes taken out by Swalo. And right now Diamond is alone. He is decimating Alter Ego. Triple kill for Swalo.
A triple kill for Swalo! Perfect positioning and perfect execution. Raging Sandstorm as well. Bye. Sayonara! Rebellion coming back.
Yes, this is what they're looking for. They're looking forward to take this kind of late game, this kind of situation in the mid game. While the Alter Ego tried to jump in all the way to Rebellion Zion. But right now, look at the Swallow, the positioning, the perfect combination with Cecilian and also Matilda.
Well, I think the main situation here is the fact that I think if they're able to actually isolate the Cecilian, they have a great chance of winning the game. But right now, the purple buff will be the main target. The hook lands actually. Suppression being used. The Fireless is no longer in the picture. Sally Boy will be forced to use the Tempest of Blades defensively. And now Alter Ego will be looking for another opportunity. They have to go for those really important pickoffs.
Once again, man, Rebellion Zion. It is so unlucky that Fearless was the one who got caught in that Iron Hook. If it was anyone else, Dyron or even Val, it would have been okay. They lost Fearless, and guess what? 18 seconds left for the Enhanced Lord to spawn. How are they going to do it?
And this is Cecilian with the purple buff. This is the unlimited mana.
Unlimited power.
Impact. Yes, unlimited power for him. And look at this kind of gold swing. 14 5k at the same time as well. a 3K gap on the early game. But Rebellion Zion make it happen.
Yep.
It was a 6,000 gold lead for Alter Ego. They were able to instantly just put that back down to only a 900 gold lead. And look at how Alter Ego are playing this. They can't even go for it.
Oh, that
Kvy.
burst damage with the Dominance Ice combination with Clock of Destiny and also the Lightning Truncheon as well. Or maybe this is the last item for Winter Truncheon. So if Celiboy try to cut up maybe the Swallow rotation or maybe the position, yeah, he just pull out his own Winter and wait for his friend to save him.
At this point, both teams will need to try to micromanage those waves. If we take a look at the items as well, KB, it feels like we're in the late game.
Yeah.
Everyone has their core items.
The 6th item, the core 6th item. And look at this player goes by living by Mandiri. Celiboy is on everywhere. He take everything for the objective as well. But Swallow slowly, but stay low. Right now, try to get another point with the comeback. And don't forget about the shutdown point. That's a really huge gold leading.
Well, Alter Ego smells blood in the water. They go for Dyron. Dyron escapes with the Raging Sandstorm, but he is suppressed. And right now, Celiboy trying an opportunity to go in. Dyron gets taken out finally. That is 1-0 for the side of Alter Ego. They have control right now. They can go for the Lord.
Oh man, they go for the Lord, they take it, and the way they were able to just disperse they were able to just distract Rebellion Zion one by one, isolate the members by putting Pi into that aggressive situation, forcing the flicker as well. But now it feels like it's going to be an all-out siege, 3 waves pushed in, no front line in Dyron, and it might just be Alter Ego ending the game here. What are your thoughts on this? Does Sway Low have the damage and that high ground potential to save this game?
He have.
Yeah?
He have right now because Dyron will come back right now at the 3 seconds after this.
Well, let's see, Rashi. It seems like both of the teams will try to collapse here. Udil or the Chunk Low.
Udil already very low right now. Pi is trying to zone people away, but look at Swalo. Just bad impact after bad impact, doing a lot of damage to the Lord. That will be the second base turret picked up by Alter Ego. They are looking for a great engage. A big hook from Leo Murphy will be critical if they want to try and take the game right now. The Lord has already been taken out.
Exactly what KB said, that high ground potential, that damage that kept on scaling from the early game. We've gone to a point where Swalo has reached his peak. He is going to keep on scaling though with the stacks, and for Alter Ego members, it feels like every single member on that team, they've reached their power spike limit, whereas Rebellion, they can keep scaling here.
Well, that is certainly the case. The final tower right now will be taken out by Alter Ego. Pi goes in towards Dyron. He is going to be focused down, and he is taken very, very low. He is forced to flicker out, and Alter Ego secures all 3 turrets. Not just yet actually. It's still standing on a sliver of HP.
Oh man, this game is so intense. Even though Alter Ego have a 5,000 gold lead, it doesn't seem like they have that power to crack that base open.
Yeah, it's so hard to crack that base or maybe touch it because you know the high ground defender Dyron as well as Swallow on the backline. And Birul, don't forget about Birul.
Birul.
Clean with the critical damage as well. And look at this damage taken as well as Pi is on the top 1. But I do believe Esmeralda, it could be a sandbag and also the carry at the same time.
That is what you come to expect from Pi for sure. And right now, the Lord area control is on the side of Rebellion Zion, but Alter Ego is waiting for that opportunity. They want to go for the pickoff. They want to get a trap. One pickoff at 17 minutes in the game is going to be massive for their team.
It's going to be the battle of setup here, all right? And the thing is, Alter Ego, they have the better pressure on the map with the 2 base turrets. Leo Murphy still as lethal as ever. Even though he wasn't able to connect that Iron Hook, he is able to zone his Rebellion members out of that top side. Very good micromanagement from the side of Alter Ego, using that mobility from Ling to cut the waves in the bottom side, split push it, and maybe even create a slow push going in for them as they take control of that top side.
Yep. Celiboy now picking up the purple buff, his own purple buff, and with that purple buff, he can actually Finch Voice around, maybe play that macro game, but he will be going straight into several members from Rebellion Zion. He goes in towards Fearless. Circling Eagle is used, dodge with the Tempest of Blades, and now Fearless going really deep. Valve flickers after him, but there is so many resources used by the side of Rebellion Zion.
What? This is Rebellion Zion. They're trying to force something to happen, but the thing is, Alter Ego, they need to just play the long game. This is the forced error that is happening for the side of Rebellion Zion. If they go for the waves, they're going to go for the Lord. If they go and try to fight Selly Boy, catch him, they're just going to push the base. Every decision you make for Rebellion Zion is wrong. What they need to do is just try to force a team fight from happening, but Alter Ego, they don't want that.
And
They're
don't
staying
forget
away.
about the counter setup. Yeah, this is the best option for Rebellion Zion. If Alter Ego do some sources, maybe Leo Murphy's ultimate, Udil's ultimate, maybe they will have this kind of chance. A little chance. It's like a 10%, I guess, to have this counter setup. The perfect counter setup, I guess.
It's very low, but with the pick potential, Alter Ego, they're going to control this freely. Leo Murphy just sitting in that bush, so much pressure, but they're going in, Arashi. A desperate play.
Darwin goes for Leo Murphy, and right now the fight is split apart. Vile is alone against 4 people, but Darwin is chunking down Leo Murphy. The fight continues, but Nino gets taken into the different dimension. 1v1 against Fearless. That will decide the fate of the game. Nino gets taken out. Kai is all the way in the front, but now without their gold lane. Alter Ego is on the back foot. Darwin is looking for a bit more, but right now, Rebellion Zion will have to defend the base. Selly Boy is roaming around, trying to make plays around the map.
The 10% counter setup has actually worked here, KB. And they're going for Pi. That damage from Sway Low is nasty. Leo Murphy goes for the suppression.
Oh, Leo Murphy. And you can see that damage is enough, but the suppression, the way the Truncheon allows Zhao to survive. Udil gets taken out. But right now, look at Selly Boy. Selly Boy is all the way in the bot side. The recalls are coming in for the side of Rebellion Zion. They will be trying to be stopped, but Selly Boy comes in, roams all the way to the top side with the fish poise, going with the Tempest of Blades, as well as that extra bit of dash. They can't actually get the kills though. Pi gets very low. And Selly Boy is taken to a different dimension. Immortal is popped right now, 1v4. Selly Boy gets taken out. Mega kill for Swallow, and they go for the Lord.
Oh, they have to be careful though. Pi is going in. It's only Matilda there to help him. Iron Hook gonna be popped, and there you go. It's a suppression, Arashi.
Yep, suppression. Fearless will be delayed for just a bit. The Lord is doing a lot of damage, but Pi is successfully repelled away from the base of Rebellion Zion. And right now, with the Lord on their hands, with the damage the Swallow can bring, Rebellion Zion will be looking for that final play.
They refuse to get taken down. They make the desperate attempt, and it works. KB, it's time for them to stack on the Lord.
Yes, this is the moment that Rebellion Zion waiting for. And they will take this another counter setup maybe. And as well as Swallow, the Sicilian, the high ground defender, the late game hero, the late game killer.
Yep, not available just yet. Pi right now being in the front, trying to buy a bit more time. Selly Boy is going to be spawning right now. The Lord is already in the base. Nino now will be taken away to a different dimension, but Pi will be trying to go in the back line. It won't be enough though. The stun lands from Darwin. Selly Boy is taken out. Leo Murphy will follow soon through, and Rebellion Zion takes game number 1.
A comeback victory after being 5,000 gold behind. You can hear the screams, the passion. Rebellion, they've done it.
Wow, what a performance by Rebellion, man. Saving up the aggression, playing the macro game, and eventually it was difficult, it was tough, but they take game number 1 against Alter Ego, and they're gonna look for a 2-0.
What the heck was that? They played it perfectly, the execution, even when they took the desperate fights. It was all the right moment, KB.
It's already, maybe already mentioned before on the graphic, right? This is a Sicilian and Matilda as well, the method of escape mechanism, while Sicilian is become the only one damage dealer, Swallow, on this game. On this situation, yeah, maybe we'll saw another pick-off coming up from Alter Ego side, but not for too long, not for the late game, because Yin is really powered to pick off, and the counter setup has already happened again.
And not to mention in those fights, Nino has repeatedly been focused down. He got taken to a different dimension again and again. He's